Preparing for your New York DMV permit test? Congratulations! You've come to the right channel. On this channel, you'll find everything you need to pass on your first try. Guaranteed. This mock test includes 20 questions, just like the real exam. You'll need 14 correct answers to pass. Quick tip, don't miss the last 5 road sign questions. They're important and can earn you easy points in your exam. All questions are based on the official study guide. Keep track of your score and let us know in the comments how many you got right. Let's get started. Question 1. If your car pulls to one side when braking or makes squealing sounds, what does it indicate? A. The brakes are worn out. B. The fuel tank is full. C. The headlights are too bright. D. The air conditioner is on. The correct answer is A. The brakes are worn out. Explanation. If your car pulls to one side when braking, or if you hear scraping or squealing noises, it may be a sign of worn brake pads or other brake system issues. Question 2. What does the picture below indicate? A. The driver is moving or turning left. B. The driver is moving or turning right. C. The driver is slowing or stopping. D. The driver is parking. The correct answer is A. The driver is moving or turning left. Explanation. The hand signal parallel to the road indicates that the driver is moving or turning left. Question 3. You are approaching a vehicle stopped at a crosswalk from behind. What should you do? A. Pass the vehicle carefully. B. Assume the driver is waiting for a turn. C. Assume pedestrians may be crossing and prepare to stop. D. Honk and drive around the vehicle quickly. The correct answer is C. Assume pedestrians may be crossing and prepare to stop. Explanation. If a vehicle is stopped at a crosswalk, the driver approaching from behind should assume pedestrians may be crossing, even if they are not immediately visible. Question 4. What does the picture below indicate? A. The cyclist is signaling to turn right. B. The cyclist is signaling to turn left. C. The cyclist is signaling to stop. D. The cyclist is signaling to pass. The correct answer is B. The cyclist is signaling to turn left. Explanation. When a cyclist extends his left arm horizontally, it indicates that he is going to turn left. Question 5. What should you do if you approach a green light and another car is already in the intersection making a turn? A. Speed up and go around the turning car. B. Honk to warn the other driver. C. Yield the right of way and let the car finish its turn. D. Stop completely and wait for the light to turn red. The correct answer is C. Yield the right of way and let the car finish its turn. Explanation. You approach an intersection with a green traffic light while another car is already in the intersection, making a turn. In this situation, you should yield the right of way and let the turning car complete its turn.
Finding this video helpful? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps us create more practice videos to get you test ready. Now, let's get back to it.
Question 6. If you need to stop quickly and your vehicle does not have ABS anti-lock braking system, what should you do? A. Apply the brakes lightly to avoid skidding. B. Apply the brakes firmly without locking them. C. Pump the brakes repeatedly. D. Release the brakes immediately. The correct answer is B. Apply the brakes firmly without locking them. Explanation. If you need to stop quickly and your vehicle does not have an anti-lock braking system (ABS), apply the brakes firmly but ensure they do not lock. Question 7. When should you signal your intention to turn? A. Just before making the turn. B. At least 50 feet before the turn. C. At least 100 feet before the turn. D. Only when there is heavy traffic. The correct answer is C. At least 100 feet before the turn. Explanation. You should signal for at least 100 feet before turning, slowing down, or stopping to give other drivers enough time to see your signal and react safely. Question 8. What should you do before changing lanes or taking an exit in a roundabout? A. Check for vehicles that may be continuing through the roundabout. B. Speed up to exit quickly. C. Signal right and merge immediately. D. Proceed without checking for other vehicles. The correct answer is A. Check for vehicles that may be continuing through the roundabout. Explanation. When in a roundabout, do not change lanes or take an exit before checking for vehicles that may be continuing through the roundabout. Question 9. Can you exceed the speed limit to pass another vehicle? A. Yes, but only briefly. B. Yes, but only in the fast lane. C. No, it's illegal. D. Yes, if the road is clear. The correct answer is C. No, it's illegal. Explanation. In general, you are not allowed to exceed the speed limit to pass other vehicles. Speed limits are set for the safety of all road users, and exceeding them, even to pass, is typically a violation of traffic laws. You should only pass other vehicles when it is safe and legal to do so without exceeding the speed limit. Question 10. How far must you park from a fire hydrant? A. 5 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 15 feet. D. 20 feet. The correct answer is C. 15 feet. Explanation. Do not park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Don't have time to study every test question? No worries, we've got you covered. You can get ready in less than 1 hour and pass the New York DMV permit test guaranteed. Get our premium cheat sheet with 150 must-know questions. Tap the link above to download now. You can also grab it from the description below. Question 11. What should you do if an aggressive driver cuts you off? A. Speed up and pass them. B. Honk repeatedly. C. Stay calm and maintain a safe distance. D. Flash your headlights. The correct answer is C. Stay calm and maintain a safe distance. Explanation. When an aggressive driver cuts you off, the safest course of action is to stay calm and maintain a safe following distance. Avoid escalating the situation by confronting the driver or engaging in aggressive behavior. Question 12. What should you do when an emergency vehicle is approaching you with lights and sirens on? A. Speed up to stay ahead. B. Pull over and stop. C. Slow down and turn on hazard lights. D. Start flashing your headlights. The correct answer is B. Pull over and stop. Explanation. When an emergency vehicle is approaching your vehicle from any direction, with its flashing red and blue lights, or siren or bell sounding, you are required to bring your vehicle to an immediate stop. When stopping, you must bring your vehicle as close as practical to the right-hand curb or edge of the roadway. Question 13. What should you do when approaching a vehicle at night with high beams glaring at you? A. Look directly into the lights. B. Flash your high beams. C. Look slightly to the right side of the road away from the lights. D. Honk at the driver. The correct answer is C. Look slightly to the right side of the road away from the lights. Explanation. If you are approaching a vehicle at night with its bright headlights, then you should avoid directly looking into that vehicle's headlights and try to look slightly right or above the vehicle to safely pass. Question 14. What should you do if your gas pedal gets stuck or jammed? A. Take your foot off the gas pedal. B. Shift into neutral automatic transmission or press the clutch manual transmission. C. Press the brakes gently to slow down. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Explanation. In a situation of a jammed stuck gas pedal, drivers should 1. Take their foot off the gas pedal. 2. Press the clutch manual transmission or shift into neutral automatic transmission. 3. If necessary, press, don't slam, brakes to slow the vehicle. Question 15. What is the likely outcome of drinking alcohol while taking drugs, like over-the-counter medicines or depressants? A. It has no effect, as they are different substances. B. It reduces the effects of the alcohol. C. It reduces the effects of the drug or medicine. D. It could multiply the effects of the alcohol. The correct answer is D. It could multiply the effects of the alcohol. Explanation. Drinking alcohol while taking drugs can amplify the effects of alcohol. This combination can significantly impair judgment, coordination, and overall cognitive function, potentially leading to dangerous situations on the road. Question 16. When the entrance lane is too short to allow acceleration to freeway speed, you should A. Speed up and quickly merge onto the freeway. B. Come to a complete stop before merging. C. Reduce your speed or stop, if necessary, and wait for a safe gap in traffic. D. Use your hazard lights and merge carefully. The correct answer is C. Reduce your speed or stop if necessary, and wait for a safe gap in traffic. Explanation. When the entrance lane is too short for acceleration, it's important to slow down, exercise caution, and wait for a safe gap in traffic on the freeway before merging. Question 17. What does this sign indicate? A. Drivers must proceed with caution. B. Pedestrians are allowed to cross the street. C. Drivers must not enter the road or area that the sign is posted on. D. Drivers can enter the road or area if there is no visible traffic. The correct answer is C. Drivers must not enter the road or area that the sign is posted on. Explanation. This is a do not enter sign. It indicates that drivers are prohibited from entering a specific roadway or area, usually because it is a one-way street or an area restricted to authorized vehicles. Question 18. What does this road sign warn drivers about? A. The road ahead becomes narrower. B. There is a sharp turn ahead. C. There is a dead end ahead. D. The road ahead is wider. The correct answer is A. The road ahead becomes narrower. Explanation. This sign warns drivers that the road ahead will narrow. It alerts drivers to potential hazards and encourages them to proceed with caution. Question 19. What does this sign indicate? A. The road ahead is closed for all vehicles. B. The road ahead has a steep incline, the recommended safe speed limit to follow when exiting the expressway via the ramp. C. Vehicles exceeding the height limit shown should avoid entering or passing under the overhead structure. D. The road ahead is prone to flooding. The correct answer is C. Vehicles exceeding the height limit shown should avoid entering or passing under the overhead structure. Explanation. This sign warns drivers that there is an overhead structure, such as a bridge or overpass, ahead with a specified height limit. Vehicles taller than the stated limit should not proceed, as they may not fit under the structure and could cause damage or accidents. Question 20. What does this sign indicate? A. There is an airport nearby. B. Airplanes may be crossing the road ahead. C. You are entering a no-fly zone. D. The road is only for airport vehicles. The correct answer is A. There is an airport nearby. Explanation. This road sign indicates that there is an airport nearby. It is used to guide drivers and travelers towards the nearest airport.